What up, boys? How are we?
It's the Detroit Tigers taking. All right, ready to go here. And now, Parker Meadows. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Next offering is downstairs.
Tomorrow.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And they'll do it again.
Tomorrow.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. The lefty fires. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Left fielder.
Here's Riley Green. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
2057.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Green over at second, 1 down. That was pretty nasty.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. Here's Mookie Betts. That one ripped.
Get out, Mookie. Get out, ball. Good night.
Back on this one.
Let's go.
And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this
His second of the year. Bang, 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 bang.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Freeman launched a homer in his most recent game. Struck him out of the foul tip.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares.
This one swung on.
Shohei, get out, ball. Get out.
And gone.
Oh, Shohei Ohtani. His second of the
He
year.
sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Come on, boys. Raise it up. Bang, bang, bang. Bang.
That's an
Sir?
impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the
I don't know what you want from me.
field gap. And,
I'm just here to play
there are a lot of
baseball.
guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Meadows makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, and now the DH, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Batting 7.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. The runs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 6. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Up
Ball
and
2.
in, 2-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Batting 8, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Fastball is outside. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 balls.
Next to
1 strike.
hit, James Outman. 2 outs. A sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Played on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Betts zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder, Matt
Down the
Vierling.
number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's one down.
Number 5.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Just missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 1 and 2. Man at first, 1 away. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. Next offering is in for a strike. Good take by Torres.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Ibanez. Now 1 missed. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, here's Muncy to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One outside, and that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 6.
Here's the second baseman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Struck him out swinging, and the runner holds.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over. And the
runner on the go. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Michael Conforto will climb in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Oh, what a stop from his backside. What a play. Inning over. 1 left for LA, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
To first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
And it is 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brant Curter getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley getting loose as well. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out, James. Get out.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Turns and fires the bats. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outman at second with nobody out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Get out, Mookie. Get out, ball.
Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Here is Freddie Freeman. The 2-1. That one ripped right center field.
Freddie Freeman to the moon. Off the wall.
Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump.
For Detroit.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 2-1. Just missed. Out towards left center. Meadows on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Matt lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next, and that one handled. Off-balance feet. There's one. On the first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, right field. Conforto moving back for this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers 1. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swung on, belted.
Teoscar Hernandez again, did he? Yes, he did. Oh my lord. His third of the year.
3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that
Bang,
home
bang,
run.
bang, bang, bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Max Muncy. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely
got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the second baseman. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Full count.
And down on strikes. 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Next pitch misses way outside. Well, here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Trey Sweeney. On the ground left side, 6. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jason Foley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, James.
Now at the plate,
Outman.
James Outman.
Come on, let's go. not raining, jump in, Harper. Come on. Jump in, Harper. Okay, hold on, Bubba, stop. Alright, let's go see it.
Why are you going upstairs?
Stop. Here, put your pants on. Sit right here for a second.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Inside, almost got him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Freeman headed for third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Riley Green will hit next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball. I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90.
Gets it to first. That ends the frame.
For Detroit,
Tommy Kahnle comes on now.
Tommy Kahnle.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the... And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the DH, Colt Pete.
1-2.
Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity.
There comes a skip. Kirby Yates on to pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In to score from third. It's 4-2. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Now the catcher up to hit. Jake ripped on the ground to second. Now one gone in the 9th.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Liner, and this could be trouble. In to score is the runner from third, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Matt Vierlin up now. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is out of here.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they... Now into the game, Zach McKinstry. He's in at shortstop. Here's the second baseman.
This change defensively for the Tigers.
No,
Now
that's the ball.
playing shortstop. Number 39, Zach McKinstry.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Will Smith to the plate.
Why do you want to win?
The Dodgers down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second homer this series. It's 6-5. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire.
Says we're not done yet.
These kinds of streaks just don't
Bang,
come
bang,
around
bang,
too
bang,
often.
bang.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it. And hits it out of the ballpark.
Here in the bottom of the ninth. One out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chris Taylor.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that one is inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings and misses.
Full count.
And the count is filled up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
James Outman.
Fought off foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Tigers collect their first.